So here I am. I am going to try building a little team. A lot of people have been asking, oh, how do you build your teams? How do I build teams quickly? And I feel like I'm pretty good at it. I tend to do it pretty often. So here I am in the Lumian Legacy team builder. It's not very professional, but I think it'll work just fine. So I was inspired by Nails VGC. His video was very informative about how he built in VGC. And it turns out he uses the same strategy as me. Get 5 Lumians. Well, not 5. 7. I'm an idiot. Practice. Build in like 5 and 10 minutes. That's what I meant. And then just go practice and optimize as you go through. And if it works fine, then it works. Then great. But if you find something that you can optimize further, you optimize it further. And the way you always start is you always start with whatever you want to center it around. So I've made this nice little role compendium. What a role compendium is basically just a list of roles and the Lumians that can do it. I also tiered the Lumians and how well they do it. So for example, if I go down to hazard setter, you'll see I put Garg-Attack at D. That's because it's hazard setter. Technically, there's a set where it can have barbs and 3 attacks. I don't think it's very good. I put it in D. If you guys don't agree with anything I put here, by the way, sorry. I'm not the best at the game. So, we're going to start off with, what Lumian do I want to try and center it around? Let's try and center it with something suboptimal or less common. Because that's usually how I build teams, and also I think it could be more interesting. Let's do, Actually, I'm not sure how I want to do it. It's also pretty outdated, I believe, so let me type charonyx. Okay, they have charonyx. Odoyaga? No, they're not up there yet. They haven't reached that stage yet. So I'm just going to limit myself from those. It's fine. If you want to add Odoyaga or Lashent or Thomin or whatever, Mirafe, you're up to you. I'm going to center it around Meditoad. So Meditoad has a few sets. You need to know what sets the Lumians have. If I look at Meditoad's stats, you need to see that it's bulky and strong. And it also has 3 abilities that make it even stronger. One takes advantage of its low speed, the other one takes advantage of fewer attacks. You also need to know which is more common, or which is generally better. Personally, I'm just going to go with 2 attacks and specialization. We can always change it later. One thing you need to keep in mind, you can always change it later. So the standard set, make it as strong as possible. We're going to go very smart, as all Meditoad should be. Spectoads. And I'm also going to go into the damage calculator because I don't exactly remember. Meditoad. We want 250 energy. That is 36. So we're going to go 36 energy. Now, we could just throw the rest into health, but I kind of want to do some calcs. So let me try something like this. Ikazune. Range attack wall breaker. I'm going to get rid of power cuffs. And I see that Fire Breath does about this much with smart. Wait, actually, I might just be fine. Okay, we're fine. What about with 1 layer of barbs? I mean, that is relevant, I guess. I mean, I could just go max HP. I think this is just the simplest. Let me see, 64. Am I wasting any stat points? No, I'm not. All right, perfect. Oh, should I try speed creeping something? If I want to, I can. However, I don't think I have to. So this is going to be the Meditoad set we try and center the team around. Now, what are the counters to Meditoad? Well, I would expect it to be range walls. Range walls here, we see Pyrolen, Solver's gastroak. Stratusoar's not one. Dokumori's not really a wall. Venolen's no. Also, for those of you that think Venolen is trash, I don't think it's that trash, okay? I'll put it in A. If you want to put it at D, go ahead. So the ones I'm going to care about are going to be Pyrolen, but mainly Gastroak and the Sedimars down here, and maybe charonyx. I think the very clever charonyx is an A- Lumian, maybe higher, just because of the typing. So I see Gastroak, Sedimars. Those are both weak to ice. So I'm going to type ice. Never mind, they don't do it. Type ice. So I have a few options. I have a few good options. So immediately I'm thinking Himber, because Himber hits them on the melee side, Barbadger as well. Barbadger's another one. However, Barbadger is weak to Stratagem from Sober's Gastroak. Icicle is not. Icicle can also pivot. I forgot to make a section for slow pivot. God damn it. I meant to do that. I meant to have a whole section for slow pivoters. Icicle, Ursnac, whatever. And also offensive pivoters. Also a Kalos, which is for some reason an NFE. Again, not the most professional. It's fine. I imagine this is not easy to make. So, also some of you might be saying Festifer, which does bounce back hazard. So Festifer technically can somewhat fit on the team. But we're not going to use it. Just because I think another thing is experience. And I'm not comfortable using Festifer. I don't have a lot of experience with it. However, I have a lot of experience with Himber, some with Barbadger, and some with Icicle. So, if I look at these, what else could I be... It also deals with enemy Meditoads. Very clever set specifically. And those I really like. Eleguana, yeah, it looks like Himber is going to be the way we go. So we're just going to go Earthquake, Ice Hammer, and then Icicle Traps, and Quick Punch. The good old set. I could add something like Rogue Assault, but I'm not going to. I'm going to go Awakening because that's the standard ability. Makes us stronger. Earth Essence is the most consistent item. And I'm also going to focus on Himber's bulk. I mean power, not bulk. Why does it say none? Brawny. Very brawny. Max attack. And now I'm also going to try and do some calcs of Himber. So Himber, what is a relevant Lumian that I wanted to try and deal with? I'm trying to think. What about Tyrex? How much does a 68 brawny Tyrex Steel Crusher do? Brawny Steel Crusher. It does about this much. Okay, so max HP should be able to deal with that, right? Perfect. How much energy do we need? 20 energy? Oh, I just realized. Dude. Max attack. 20 energy. Max HP, I believe. And yeah, I also like to really end it off with odd HP numbers because it reduces the amount of residual damage we take. So I'm actually going to lower Meditoad's HP a little bit. I believe it's 192. Yeah, it's 192. And then put it over here. Is it 72? Yeah, it is. It is. As for Himber, I like to go 32 Sluggish. I don't remember exactly what this is meant to be. It's a very old set. I'm also just gonna put down Clumsy. It's a very old thing. 32. Now I'm also gonna check a few other things before we move on. Like Vesperatu. Max attack. Very brawny. Dark Essence. Sharp Claws. Jesus, that's a lot. And Slapdown. And don't worry, I know I don't have an item yet. Slapdown. That's about this much. Item. Ooh. Ooh, that's interesting. I mean, obviously it's gonna knock out my item and get weaker. Alright. Good to know. And I'm gonna put the rest in... I'll do melee defense. Just because Himber's melee defense is higher, I feel like we get more value out of that. At least that's how I feel. So this is going to be the Himber set we use. I think so far our offense is really nice. But there's a few things. These two Lumians are very slow. And I mean very slow. So something like Ikazune with Magnify can just run over us. So we're going to want something with a little bit of speed. Also, what else? These two Lumians are both weak to water. They're both weak to water. I was thinking Tatab. Yeah, Tatab. Because Tatab is very fast with specialty boots. Now, Tatab answers include... I actually made a whole section about Tatab answers. I put, like, relevant matchups. I didn't put too many down, but I did put Tatab answers. Wait, did I? I did. Tatab walls. Obsidrugon, Harva, Billowforge, and all Cosmire variants. Cosme or whatever. So, right now, we don't really like Harva or Cosmires. Cosmeors. And I guess Obsidrugon isn't the easiest for us. we're gonna go with the standard set. Jungle Jutsu. Timberfresh. Now, there is a ranged top-tap set, but I'm not gonna use that. I don't feel like the set is very consistent at all. And Poison and Barter. Obviously, it seems a little weird to run these on boot sets, but never run Toxic Tail. It does nothing for you. And then we're just gonna go max status energy. I think that's it. That should be it. Actually, no, that's not it. Top-tab. +1. So is there a Loomian I want to try and outspeed? What other relevant specialty boost Loomians are there? I actually have the page for Loomian stats up over here. And looking at it, I'm not seeing too many boots users that I want to outspeed. Oh, there is Wendelin. Okay, I think we'll just go max speed then. We'll just go max speed. I want my top-tab to be faster than enemy top-tab. I would like that. Brawny, very brawny. We're gonna go clumsy. And now, do you go tender or do you go foolish? It's kind of up to you. I'm gonna go with foolish. It really doesn't matter too much. I'm gonna go foolish because our range defense is already lower naturally. And maybe I can take like an attack from obsidrugon or something. I don't know. Maybe. So there we go. Right now, we have speed. We have lots of power. We don't have many switch-ins if something gets out of hand, though. Do we really need one? I feel like barbs would be really nice. Barbs to abuse the, well, offense. I did have, you guys saw the section for hazard setters earlier, right? Let's look. Wabalisc is a top hazard setter. However, we already have an ice type. Gargolem-Defense, we already have an earth type. Mirrafe is really interesting, though. I put Mirrafe in A. If you guys don't agree, that's fine. Mirrafe is still relatively new. Mirrafe, as a hazard setter, it gets up bars very reliably with a clutch plushie. It always lives a hit no matter what. And then you can shatter, get the barbs up. I think Mirrafe really fits the offensive play style that this team is really going for. So we're gonna go Mirrafe. Oh yeah. Alright, right. Well, there's still Gargolem-Attack. If I want to, I can use that. Sienna as a barb setter could also work. That would mean 3 starters, which is, I mean, fun. And it also now has Boiling Press, which I believe this has not implemented yet. So we're just going to put Boom Bash and pretend it's Boiling Press. We're just going to pretend this is Boiling Press, okay? You don't even have Searing Steel. Oh, wait, no. Searing Steel is... Oh, this is top-tap's learn set. They always do that. Yeah, that's a weird glitch with this. Really weird. Dude. Thank you. Thank you. And yeah, it doesn't have Boiling Press. So we're just going to put Flaming Kick and pretend it's Boiling Press. We'll go Barbs. And we'll Slap Down. Very standard set. We're also going to go... Now, should we go Awakening or Terrifying? Should I go Drudge on this? Let me check. I'm going to use my little ranking system to see. Hazard Setter Serenite I put in B tier. Melee Sweeper Serenite, I put that in A-. So Drudge Serenite seems a lot more viable. However, Barbs kind of gives me the roll compression. We don't really have a Sweeper yet, though. Let's try something like this. Rachel Plushie. And then we're going to go Drudge. And, I think that's it. So now I'm going to... This is supposed to be an obsidrugon lore to really open up top-tab. Obsidrugon. Max HP, max. Item heavy armor. Body crash. And we see it does about this much. Now if I go max HP... Okay, looks like with a little bit of defense, we can actually handle it. Okay, there we go. Now let's go +2. Okay, Searing Steel does this much. Awakening. So with +2 melee attack and max attack, Brawny. Okay, it kills after 3 layers of barbs. What if I hit the Obsidrugon first? It hits... We can lift. We can. The thing is, we can lift 2, so we can actually get the. We can actually go for 2 drudges then. So let's see. +4 with +4 can Oko. So yeah. So we drudge, it body crashes. Activates Ray Rushy. We drudge again. We lift the next body crash. Then we Searing Steel. Oko obsidrugon. Now it's kind of a ridiculous strategy, but it can work. Seemingly it can work. Let's go Brawny. The reason we're going Brawny and not very Brawny is because I think we want Nimble on this. And also I don't really want to lower our defense. Clumsy. Let me see. How much do we need with Nimble? What speed tier do I want to reach? I think more importantly, what speed tier can I reach? Jesus. I'm not reaching that. I'm not reaching that, am I? Okay, with 184 we can. Can we fit 184? Okay, 184. No, we can't. We absolutely cannot fit that. Let's see, 200 and what? That's energy. 84. I mean 88. Oh wait, we still have energy to deal with. Oh my god. Okay, boiling press is 40. 40. You know what? Searing doesn't actually need any energy investment, I feel. I mean, you probably want 250. Do we actually want Nimble? So yeah, we're kind of strapped for stats right now. Borok. Okay, wait, we're going to be setting up 2 drudges anyways. Let's check. Let's check Zulong again. And yeah, we actually outspeed at +2 with no investment. And we just need Nimble. What if we don't go Nimble? Yeah, we need Nimble. So actually, Nimble no speed actually works. So what if I go 12 energy in there? Yeah, that could work. That could work. Because 248, Searing Steel is 48, so maybe. Maybe. We'll go with this Searing. It's a little bit wonky, but it could work. So now we have lots of melee attackers, but Meditoad is a very powerful range attacker. It just doesn't really have a lot of recovery. Now we could add a health gifter, but health gift isn't very easy to fit. We could add Gobidemic. Now it provides us with bars, it gives us health gift. Wait, oh my god, it says dude. Gobidemic. Gobidemic. Yep, works. So here we're just gonna give it Muck Blast for 1 attack, health gift, provoke, and barbs. A very simple lead set. Clutch Plushie. The ability we're gonna go immunize. And we're just going to make it as strong and fast as possible because we're only really going to be attacking. And energy, I'm just going to get all the way up. There we go. And I personally like to go Smart Nimble, but on this team, we're going to go as fast as possible. Because nothing else really matters. I do actually click Mark Blast quite often with this. But I'm not going with this one. We're going to go with Frail. And Foolish, because I feel like more priority attacks are melee, and I think that matters a little bit more. It really doesn't matter. We're just gonna go for it. Actually, you know what? No, we're gonna go Tender, because Flash and Flee. I don't know. I just feel like I hit Gobidemic with Flash and Flee a lot. There you go. Very simple lead Gobidemic. So what are we vulnerable to? What Loomian handles these 5 Loomians? Are these the 5 we're gonna cohesively bring to battles? I feel like we want a water type. That's going to round out the team. We're going to go water. So already we see lots of great options. Deludrix. However, we already have a boot user. And I don't really like non-boots. Barblast. Might be a little too slow. We'll see. Luminami. Very strong melee wall. And it will also give us 4 starters. Cannabo. Cannabo is the one that intrigues me. But also I don't think it's the best. Samarine as well. It also intrigues me, but not the best. Cephalops is broken. And banned. Fiscarna is really interesting. We don't have hazard removal. Fiscarna will provide us with hazard removal and a range wall. We already have relatively okay melee tanks. So we could slap a Fiscarna on. I will look at more options though. We check. Let's see. We have Ventacean, Blowtox, Malware, Tsukame, Arapago, Skellig, Garlash, Manfino, Lumelo, and obviously all the new Lumians like Pronsu. We have Shrimposte, which is definitely a great option. I'm kind of leaning to Garlash, just for more offense. However, it doesn't really provide us with anything special, and I kind of want a little bit more range attack power stuff. I could also go very smart Manfino, but I feel like that's not very consistent. Fiscarna is probably the best way to go. So here we go. We're going to go Peace of Mind. We're going to go Maroon. I think Maroon's better than Tsunami. And we're also going to check Fiscarna. You can really do a lot of things with his TP spreads. Other than the energy, you probably just want to always go 20. I think I'm gonna go Mudslide and Frost Beam. Stratagem is intriguing, but I don't think I need it. Also, Health Amulet. Oh, did I duplicate any items by accident? Mind Essence, Earth Essence, Specialty Boots, Rage for Class Plushie. Perfect. Okay, so what Lumian am I particularly scared of right now? Probably Charonyx. So I'm gonna try and make it so that this Fiscarna can potentially beat Charonyx in a 1v1. So let's see. +2, very smart. Not all Charonyx run this, but I want to see. Nova Blast and wow. Okay, how do I make Fiscarna take it then? Do I need very clever? Okay, that actually works. What if it's just regular clever? Because I do actually kind of want smart. Okay, looks like that'll work. Lower this a little bit. Actually, we can lower it even more if we want to. We don't really want to, but we can if we want to. Now let's check. Maroon at +1. That actually does a lot. Hold up, are we gonna go more offensive? With max range attack, it actually can 2-hit KO. Oh wait, I didn't even put any bulk on the Charonyx. Let's assume it's like this. Not all. Obviously, Charonyx is not actually going to be running this, but just an example. Okay. So, I think we have good range bulk on the Fiscarna. Let's check other things. Let's check. See if we can live a Barbage or Rogue. See if we can live 2 Barbage or Rogue Assaults. I mean, that's kind of random. Yeah, that's kind of a random thing to put in. I put Togue Assault. Rogue Assault. And okay, looks like we're gonna want to. Wow, that's disgusting. That's disgusting, man. What the hell? Okay, yeah, never mind. We're just gonna have to switch in against Barbadger, I guess. Which, ooh. Yeah, I think I know what I'm gonna put at the last Lumian. Probably Obsidrugon. We'll see. I don't like using Obsidrugon. I'm gonna tell you guys right now. Fiscarna. Okay. What relevant range attackers are there? Let's see. Range Wall Breaker. We have Garg-A. Okay, that's relevant. Ooh, Eruptodon. Soulburst Eruptodon. That's a good one. Eruptodon. This Eruptodon Magmadier. Max range attack. I said max range attack. Very smart. Landslide. So Maroon obviously always Oko, so I want to make it so that we take Landslide as good as possible. And Hellstorm does about this much. +2 Landslide. Wow, we really don't need that much range defense to deal with these. I don't... Huh. Okay, so I'm going to go with the... Most Fiscarna tend to run 16 speed. I'm going to go 1 point higher than that to speed creep. Something I really like to do a lot. I'm also going to go max HP, and... Should I go just max range defense? I feel like I can just afford it. And then... Like this? This feels like a really solid spread. I feel like the spread isn't bad at all. What do you guys think? Alright, let's try that. I love EVing Fiscarna. It's so much fun. And the final Lumian, probably a melee wall. So let's check. I'm going to click melee defense. It's going to show me the lowest. Meaning I have to scroll all the way down for the highest. And I'm seeing Gargolem-Defense. Shocker. What else do I see? I see Cosmire Encased, which does give us Ancient. But at that point, I may as well just use Obsidrugon, which would be the standard one. Let me think. Obsidrugon. I could also use Harva. Harva's not that bad here. At all. I think that's going to be my choice between Obsidrugon and Harva. So Harva counters Totap. What are the differences between the two? Obsidrugon has recovery. Immediately that makes me think Obsidrugon is the play. Now obviously I don't like Obsidrugon, but if we're going to try and build the best team possible, I think you guys would probably prefer to use Obsidrugon. Give me a moment so I can get it to move pull. Okay, there we go. Primal Slash. We're just going to go with a very simple set. The last move on Obsidrugon is always pretty interesting. I put Obsidrugon in the melee sweeper category because technically it sweeps melee. I gave it the option of both Drudge and Burrow. Or Brace, I guess. Because technically those are pretty good. I'm not sure what I want to do. I'm going to go Heavy Armor. I'm just going to use the very bog standard Obsidrugon set. Max HP. Okay. Max melee defense. 4 energy. And 104 range defense. And then obviously just, you know, this. Clumsy. And sluggish. Now I do actually want to make a small optimization. Excuse me. I want to try and outspeed out Obsidrugon. Wait, do I need 12 speed for that? Bro. Okay, give me a second. How much speed do I need to... I need 12. Are you kidding me? 12? I guess I'm forced to go 266 energy. You know what? It's not worth it. It's not worth it. It's not worth speed creeping. We're just gonna go more range defense. And there we go. Very, very simple team. I hate this game. Whatever, you guys saw the team already. We're gonna try it out in a battle. Should we use this spread instead? It's got more power. I mean, that's fine. We're fine. Although I would like the speed creep, but whatever. Okay, some of these might not be the exact same. It's fine. What the hell are these spreads? I literally don't have a very nimble Gargolem. Also, what are these? Duncan? Dragon? Do I have a very nimble one? No. No, all the random Gargolem I have stored around are all garbage. I guess we're using Nimble Smart. I also need to change the nickname. I think this is the last thing I need to do. Sure. Alright, so here we are. And again, we can always change the team if something goes a little awry and something doesn't work. So I'm gonna bring Serenite because I need a metal to handle the Cosmire. I'm gonna bring fiscarna to handle the range attackers. The others are just strong in this matchup. I don't think Himmer and Hot and Brass strong. There's a lot of walls for them. They did that with Ursnac. This is a good lead. This is very good. Also, I forgot. This is the one with Hypnotize, the health gift. Alright, well, we're gonna start with Hypnotize. Effectively a dead move slot, because I'm not clicking that. I'm not clicking that. Also, it's got 252 energy. Look, I don't... My other one is Trip Root, and I kind of want to keep Trip Root on that one. Our goal is to just spam barbs. They might go for a Baffle, they might try and kill Gobby. I think they just go for Baffle. That makes the most sense. But we got 2 layers of barb. That is a hyper-offense dream. Now, we're not hyper-offense, we're just offense, or... Yeah, I think we're slightly more offensive than not, I think. I'm not good at detailing team styles. But I think this is generally a somewhat offensive team. Somewhat. I think. Now, I don't remember exactly what they had. I know they have a Protogon, Jellusa. So, if they KO us, we know it's incandescent. I didn't really plan for Jellusa much. We do have non-Mephisto. I don't want a hard switch though. Let's go for barblast. We do still have speed, so we know it's not the fastest Jellusa set. That looks like it might be Enchanted code. Oh. Yeah, that might. Actually, Jellusa is just bulky. But it's also smart. Poison's very helpful. Magnify. Okay, so we're gonna get another hit off. Do we have a loomian that outspeeds the Jellusa? I'm okay with getting this booster as long as we have something faster, which I hope we do. No, we don't. Dynamic, please. Please do enough. Otherwise, we might have to make another sacrifice. Or do some pivoting. Luster. Oh no! 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 Luster was really bad. Okay, already we might be screwed. I mean, this is kind of a different scenario. Okay, let's go into fish. Wait, is this stratagem? No, it is the 4 move that we planned for. I'm gonna peace of mind. Hope they don't have Gamma Pulse. Oh wait, I forgot about Deep Freeze. Okay, this is a... Dude. What is this? What is this nonsense? You know the worst part is that it's not exactly over. It's not exactly doomed yet, it's just mostly doomed. I'm swapping around to try to let the poison kill it. Oh my god, what is this? Does Luster heal too much? I hope not. Wait, doesn't it even have enough for Tsunami? Oh, that was a crit. That's a really rude crit. That's so rude. I'm just gonna stay in. If Meditoad dies, and we get to go into something else like Cyanide instead of a Drudge. I hope we win from there. I doubt we win from there, but we get dry. Right, guys? I'm not gonna go into obsidrugon. Yeah, maybe that would be better. Maybe. Let's go into Cyanide. We don't have much energy on Cyanide. Cyanide by default does not have as much energy. Let's go for Drudge. This is so stupid. I hate this. I hate everything about this. Does it flail? It waits. Okay. We should have speed it from here. Okay, I might do another test battle. This test battle was kind of wonky. You know what I'm saying? Hurt by the poison, but I outspeed it now. So I'm gonna go for my lowest energy move, Boiling Press. It's gonna KO Jellusa. What is the next loomian? Can we do this? We have 2 loomians. 2. Tyrex in the draft list, my god. Terrifying. Okay, we are a neutral attack. Do you guys believe in us? Because certainly I do not. I'm gonna... Okay. No, I'm not gonna switch. No, it's probably better for me to switch. Whatever. We throw. Oh. Okay. More barb damage is fine with me. Cyanide. I mean, Ursnac. Bro. He probably goes for Heartbreak. Does he? Does he go for Heartbreak here? Oh, we do get the burn. That's really good. That's a really nice burn. I'm gonna slap down just because I think it's generally better than more damage. I think. Let's go for slap. Oh, I think he's trying to get as many terrifyings as he can. That is not a bad strategy. Baffle or Heartbreak? Probably Baffle. No, slap down. Okay. Rageful Flush, he's gone. I feel like he feels safe to Heartbreak now. I think the switch is I think now is the time we switch to obsidrugon. I really want more energy on obsidrugon before we go though. Yeah, we could be put in a really bad spot if we battle this turn. I'm gonna switch. Because it's not over for us at all. It's not over. The last 2 loomians. Enjoy more burn damage, I guess. Alright, so we have a few options here. We can Beast Slumber. We can... I'm gonna go for Beast Slumber. I imagine that he goes for slapdown. That is completely fine. If he goes to the Tyrex, Steel Crusher's not doing anything to me. Wait, yeah, it's doing something. Actually, if he goes to the Tyrex, I might switch. That does remove my Beast Lumber. I do get the boost, though. So, even if he sharpens, I should still be okay. Should. Can I set burrow up? I really want to set these burrows up. I need all the burrows. Come on, man. Come on. Ursnac is really screwed over. Is this Rex? Protogon. No. I can't beat Protogon. I can't beat Protogon. Damn. We actually lose now. Because the rest of my squad doesn't beat Protogon. The most I can do is energy stall, switch it to Cyanide, then back into you, then back into you, then back into you, then back into you, then back into you. But like, I guess that technically is my only hope. I guess. We're gonna go into the Cyanide. Hold on, what? I could have stayed in. No, never mind. Did this kill? Dude, why would it Ancient Instinct? Why would you Ancient Instinct? That's not even... Why? Ancient Instinct? Dude, why are you running that? He goes for it again. Why? Is this the last sleep turn? I don't remember how many sleep turns I had. I forgot. Does he go for Steel Crusher now? Because it seems like it's the Metal Blast. Steel Crusher. Oh, God. Let's do another test battle. Okay, this should be a more realistic test battle, but this is a slightly more unique team. I'm thinking for this one, I'm going to lead Meditoad because Meditoad hits the team really hard. I'm trying to figure out how I could have Tundrolen, and I think we go over fiscarna. He doesn't have any hazards, and fiscarna can get used by a lot of the loomians. So I think it makes sense to drop it. Munchwheel lead. That should be good for us. Now, the Eatuzune could be rechargeable. So do I have a backup plan that is rechargeable? Not really. I mean, it kind of depends on hard predictions, which is kind of my playstyle. He actually goes with the specialization Steel Crusher immediately. So it's not Reva, meaning no Mega Chomp, which is good for us. So we're gonna one-shot Munchwheel, I'll take it. That thing would hit obsidrugon pretty hard though. Sierra would be really good at abusing it. I would have loved to go Sierra there. Yeah, this is where the team's speed is sort of hurting me a little bit. So it might be nice for us to potentially, after testing this, to potentially add a faster movement. Why would you go Stratusoar? There's no way you're not baiting something, right? I'm gonna click Psycho Blast. I got it. Knew it! Goodbye, health. Get red. That was too obvious. Okay, so what does he do now? There's 3 things he can go for. Kimber Flash, Outburst, or Earthquake. I mean, it could be Primal Slash, but is it? I'm gonna go into Swift. Yeah, we'll go Swift. The worst case scenario goes for Enchanted, which technically he could go for. Ah, we got it wrong. Well, that sucks. Okay, well, I guess I'm revenge killing it with Cinderace. Like a slap down. Again, the center of this team was Meditoad, but everyone on this team does good work. Let's just KO with slap down. Who's he switching into? It is gonna be phagenaut, right? The fact that he hard chooses it so confidently makes me believe it's defensive. What item is it? Oh. No Malware. It is overcharged. Oh. Okay then. So that means he's going to Zip Zap. I'm going to Boomerang. Actually, he probably took the Flash and Flee here. That would be better play. A better play. Yeah, I misplayed. I should have stayed in. But at the same time, staying in was risky. Colossus drops his back out. He's confident that his Colossus outspeeds me. It might. It very well might. Wait. I'm an idiot. I have this. It might not kill. It does kill. Critical hit. Not sure if it mattered. It could have mattered. For all we know. I'm still scared of the Ikazune, right? Just because Ikazune is always such a scary Lumian to go up against. I doubt it mattered. Stratusoar back in, but I do have the Toad. The Toad is really important right now, though, and I kind of want to preserve the Toad. It did. I mean, I doubt it was low, but maybe. Oh, he switches. Iridescent. With a very wonky, Okay, there it is, the proper model. So let's see. In the back, we know he has phagenaut. Do I expect him to go into that now? Do I expect him to go for a Hydro Slash? Or Aqua Jaws? I don't know. I don't know. I'm just gonna stay in. And Searing Steel. He probably switches. Yeah. Is phagenaut? Phagenaut. Okay, we're running away on phagenaut a little bit. Blammy. So here, we're going to... If I go into Merling, you're just limited HP. I don't want to hard switch into you. I really don't. Like, we have the advantage right now, I just don't want to throw that advantage away, because I know I can. I know I very easily could accidentally throw that advantage away. If I go into Meringue, he goes Stratusoar. I guess on Stratusoar I can switch to Meditoad, and then Meditoad can fire up a Psycho Blast. Should I even Psycho Blast though? I mean, Thunderstrike still hits his team well. Speaking of Thunderstrike, that worked out well. I'm gonna click Ice Hammer. It's gonna hit Stratusoar really hard. Oh, maybe I should switch to Meditoad, actually. I mean, he might go Terridescent. He might go into Terridescent. Terridescent is a very fair play because Terridescent has good natural melee defense. Let's see, which one is it? It's Stratusoar. Okay. I believe this activates Frail Error. How hard does this hit? 50%? Ooh, a little bit over. This is most likely Soul Burst, but no guarantee. I'm gonna go into Cinderace, and... What do I do with Cinderace from here? Do I click Boiling Press? I guess I can click Boiling Press. I'm gonna go into it. It's gonna go for a Magnify. Do I get one shot by a boosted Jet Stream? I feel like with max HP investment, Xeonite could live one. However, we have our handy dandy tool, the Kelp. Xeonite, max HP. Stratusoar, max range attack. Smart. +2. Jet Stream. I mean, not even all Stratusoar run Jet Stream, man. Yeah, we do survive one. Supposedly, unless it's very smart. We're gonna go for the Boiling Press. He should not Oko me. I'm just gonna tell him. There's Stratusoar. Let's see. Jet Stream? Yeah, that was a high roll as well. And Boiling Press get a KO Strat. Perfect. There we go. That's really what I needed. Xeonite did his job. I mean, it could have also checked Terridescent, but Terridescent is not the main threat right now. And this just gets abused by phagenaut. So I'm just gonna let Xeonite go down. I'm gonna let Xeonite go down. Let's see if we outspeed it. I doubt it. It's really cool that he's running a secret ability one though. Secret ability phagenaut is super good. I just feel like it's rare just because it's not the easiest to get. That's the only reason I can really think of. It's just really good. So Terridescent's about to come in. What do I want to do about Terridescent? I'm gonna go... Should I go Rigid? I could go into you. We're gonna go into you. The thing is, I don't know how abusable this is for phagenaut. It could be super abusable, but it might not be. Drudge, okay. I'm gonna go for Burrow. Burrow. Should I just set up the +6? Let's go for Burrow again. Obviously, I'm risking a crit, and at that point I will lose. But he does switch into phagenaut. Flash Speed is gonna hit very hard because Flash and Flee from phagenaut. He might be smart, but he might not be. I think smart phagenaut's better. Oh. Do I kill? I doubt. A +1 Flash and Flee could be... Okay, it does kill. I wasn't sure. It does kill. Harry-Descent at this point shouldn't be able to win. So, yeah, I thought Meditoad would be the key, but hey, the other guys, they did well, and I'm proud. Let's see what he says in the chat. He left. Yeah, okay. This is like the second time I fought this guy, and he rage quit. So, yeah, the team seems to be working well, but I think it could be improved by adding like faster movement. So far, I thought Himber's offensive combo would work, but it seems like we might need a little bit more support for the team if we want to use this again.